If we're trying to solve the problem 2b plus 2 is equal to a positive 6, there are two different ways to solve this problem. Before we really get into it, though, I want to talk about how we don't know what this b value right here is equal to. It could be equal to any possible number, any number of red chips, or any number of black chips. It also could be any variable. This doesn't have to be a b. It could be x, a, c, whatever. So the two ways to solve this problem are you can do a guess and check method, and you can also work out the problem working backwards. So the guess and check method, I think, is probably the easiest way to start, is I try to organize the chips in a way that I try to figure out what the b's are equal to. So if I match up these two red chips here, I notice that there are 4 remaining chips left over. So each b has to be equal to the same value. So then I move these down here to try to match up. I notice that if I put these chips together like this, it ends up being that 1b is equal to positive 2. That is solving through guessing and checking. The second way to solve this problem, which is the way that I actually prefer to choose myself, is I go back to how the problem was started. And what I want to do is I want to get rid of all of the numbers that are on the same side as the b's. So I notice that these two red chips are on the same side. What I would want to do is to then get rid of those two red chips. The best way to get rid of a red chip is to add 2 black chips to match up to it. But I can't simply just add 2 black chips to the board, because all of a sudden that changed the value of the entire board. So I like to draw this line down the equal sign to remind myself that I need to keep the equation balanced. So if I added 2 black chips to one side of the equation, I need to remember to add 2 black chips to the other side of the equation as well. That means that these two pieces match up, and these two match up, and then all of those pieces can actually be removed, which leaves me with 2b is equal to 4. And now, just like I did before, I want to try to match up each b to have the same number of chips together, which leaves me with an answer of 1b is equal to 2. Both answers got me the same, or both methods got me the same answer, and both methods are just as effective as each other. The second method is probably going to be more useful the harder the problems get.